Assalamu alaikum. So I guess everyone knows I'm the person who built a clock and got in a lot of trouble for it. I built the clock to impress my teacher, but when I showed it to her, she thought it was a threat to her. So it was really sad that she took a wrong impression of it, and I got arrested for it later that day. But since the charges have already been dropped, I will have to say that I really want to go to MIT and TAMS, and I'm thinking about transferring schools from MacArthur to any different school. And thank you to all my supporters on Twitter, Facebook, all social media. Thank you all for helping me. I would have never got this far if it wasn't for you guys, and not just you guys, everybody.
Thank you, brother.
We stand for you all.
Are you pleased that they dropped these charges? Are you pleased that they dropped these charges and said you didn't do anything wrong?
Yes, I was definitely pleased that they dropped the charges when I didn't commit a crime.
How do you feel about them not apologizing or trying to explain that it was a different clock than the one you showed?
It didn't bother me that they didn't apologize. I just know with all the supporters I have, an apology has already been made by all my supporters.
That's awesome.
Did they are you back in school now?
No, I am still suspended until Thursday.
Did the police interrogate you without a lawyer or your
Yes.
Without my dad.
Yes.
We're gonna hold off on those comments about the particular situation.
Are you going to the White House, my friend?
Yes.
Good.
What was that like?
Talking about you today, and what do you think about that?
I didn't hear you.
He asked you about the White House, so could you pick up from there? Who have you seen talking about you, and what do you think about that?
I've seen Mark Zuckerberg, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and I am pleased that they are a part of the action and the movement to get rid of everything that has been happening, not just to me, but to other people around the entire globe.
How has it felt today? You obviously went through something traumatic earlier in this week, and then to get all these tweets and support today, what has it felt like?
It felt really outstanding. I never thought I'd get this far, but since I have gone this far, I will try my best, not just to help me, but to help every other kid in the entire world who has a problem like this.
Man, I can imagine this was pretty embarrassing for you at school. What do you say to other talented students who want to exercise their talents like you did?
Go for it. Don't let people change who you are. Even if you get a consequence for it, I'd suggest you still show it to people because you need to show them your talent.
The police chief wants to meet with you. Do you plan to meet with him?
Hang on, one at a time. So could you repeat it?
What's your favorite invention that you invented besides the clock that you're famous for now?
I made some Bluetooth speakers once, but they're gone now. I kind of messed up with them. But I made an invention where it harnesses power by neodymium magnets, but I can't tell you specifically what parts they are because it's still not patented.
So my patent clears, huh?
I would love to be on Shark Tank.
What are you going to sell them?
First I'll patent my invention, then I'll do all the necessary steps to get there.
Do you have your clock
And then go from there.
Wait till you invent something and then go.
Yes.
Yeah, he said you have your clock.
Do you have your clock
No, the police still have my property.
What was the conversation between you and your teacher when this first happened?
No.
The police
He
chief
can't
wants to
comment
meet with
on
you.
it
Are
right
you
now.
going to meet with the police chief? He says he wants to meet with you, the police chief. Do you want to meet with him? Or?
Not without my lawyer, no.
Y'all mentioned that you're still suspended. Are you willing to meet with the school? The school said that they've wanted to meet with y'all this week, and they haven't been able to. So
No, I'm transferring school, so I don't see a point in that.
You don't want to go back to school?
What school are you trying to transfer to?
We don't have definites on that yet.
Is it a private school outside Irving ISD?
We don't have definites.
We don't have a definite on it yet. He's still looking at options.
You seem like you're doing pretty well. How are you emotionally? How are you taking all this?
I felt pretty down that no one would know about this, but I guess it's all the supporters online and social media. It brought me to the point where I could see people who don't care for me, but every other person. It made me really happy to see all these people support me and support others.
Are you going to go to the White House and accept the president's invitation?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Let us know if you have any further follow-up questions. Ahmed's going to go inside, but we can talk to you on a different level. We're not going to answer any questions about the legal issues, but we can talk about some of the more social issues that are related to this story. Thank you so much for coming.
The police chief, just for those that asked about the police chief, he'll be at the Irving Mosque today at 6, reaching out to the Muslim community, wanting to engage with regards to this incident. So 6 o'clock at the Irving Mosque.